It's good on Rocky Top. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he could do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What a play by the defense. Coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And he's got it! Touchdown ball!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between the QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great. Because coverage is going to be right. The throw might these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. Keeps the legs moving. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They'll go to the ground. They finally make the stop with the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do, to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era. Just guys that toted the rock with some physicality. Just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy breaking. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Grab near the marker. It's Anthony. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
You do total. You gotta keep resetting it.
Corners right up on that.
Because even though I picked a female so that you can, because it doesn't matter which gender you are. You play as multiple. You can play as any monkey from the tribe. It's just, I would pick a female because you want to make sure you get a female that's going to be able to breed.
It's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays.
Because your tribe is at random.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
It might be a bunch of guys and then an elder female, and then that elder female can't breed because it's too old.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
No, it's just in the beginning of the game.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. Catch in the middle. It's Thornton. They make the stop, and not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it. They can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed skills.
And what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
I just cracked the saber-tooth tiger in the head.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo.
So I thought I had seen all the animals in the game, but
he showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Runs through a tackle. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want. That was really smart.
Well, this defense knew coming in, they were going to see some RPO, they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll leave it with him. Just steamrolling his way through. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field. They were so impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What has this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen,
he's off to the races. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
It's crazy because that red lights were in fucking fast.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll need the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. If only it were always as easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters.
But it isn't looking good.
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
From the physicality of this secondary on defense, that defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Now on second down after the incompletion. The give to the lone running back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
They have nesting in this one.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third
It
down.
tells you gotta use your senses, so you gotta click triangle.
Looking to throw it.
So triangle, square, circle.
He makes a catch. Good job running now around to get past
If
this
you use
tackle.
triangle,
He's
you
got nothing
pinpoint
after
the
the
little one.
catch. Third down,
You'll see it. It's like a
Not
little,
necessarily who's the most open.
yeah,
Who do you trust
point
the
it
most?
out,
No, it's not about
and it
the X's
should
and the O's. It's
show
about the
you
Jimmys and the
like
Joes, and when my guy's better than you, and I get you matched
what
up
is
out
a
wide,
hiding
and
spot.
I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They've got the screen set up.
Your commands all show up on the left side. It's ugly, I know. But you figure it out. It'll just take a minute.
Push the ball down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Hold X.
Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Volunteer. All even up after that was basically a brand new game.
And with the tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been hungry.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. At the 35, he's open. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Finding an escape route. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass. It's Green. They'll run the screen. Smashes through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be.
He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so...
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling that they've got the play bottle up, fumble, it's out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking give this to
Going
everyone out here.
the other way.
This is fucking
And the
shit.
quarterback just
That
ran
was
out
just
of time
fucking-
there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB...
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Pocket starts to relax. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long. You know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you can trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get by the way.
He breaks a tackle, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the timing just a hair off.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they've dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Lewis. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Fucking play.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
there is. But it's so awesome.
Wake up,
Study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Same fucking play like a bitch ass nigga.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And they can't make the connection.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive,
going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down. Trying to get to it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it fly. And it slipped through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads it left. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going for 6. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half we can airing the football out, cutting into this deficit. Who knows what the next time.
And the extra point was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Still a big hill in front of them, and they'll try to start the climb with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Green. Trying to get behind the defense. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time down. Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some run.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line. They go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Quarterback keeps it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play. The linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the opening one obviously is a politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
The Volunteers have this offense rolling. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier.
Turns it on down the left side. At the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You gotta find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Bullshit.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football. Turnovers decide games. Those are big points.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
To the air, it's Iamaleava.
He
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Got it past the mark. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The ball's headed quickly to the line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the... And it's
Why would you do it?
the 4th time today. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes on it.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on the team. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter. Just make those easy plays.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. They fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Iyamaleama. Coming after it. Finds a little space. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying play action. Throwing right. A strike downfield. He makes a catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. 42 spot. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, break.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Arkansas 63, Tennessee 28.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today. I'm looking for the future.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to the big tight end. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. And he makes the grab, and he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. Looking left. Touchdown Volunteers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down. He wants to throw. Looking for a big play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's McCoy. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to take off.
And they get him again. This is
a bullshit fumble. Like, straight bullshit in this game, dude.
That you You know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Turns it loose. He's got it inside the 25. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Snagged on the outside. It's Lewis. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit.
Touchdown ball! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And it's not an accident or a feature of this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Here comes the two-point try. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first down.
He's loose.
You do that like a fucking bitch.
To take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They put another
I hope you get shot in the face on a fucking drug deal going on, you stupid fucking cocksucking legged motherfucker.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter.